Hello and welcome to replay of World of Tanks with me, the most derpy one, aka MrSuryt. We are viewing a replay of a match I played a couple of days ago. It is not the greatest match I've ever played. Definitely not, but it is up there with the most enjoyable matches I have ever played. Frustrating as all hell, as you will see. Turned out to be one of the most frustrating, and I did actually rage quit after this one for well, 2 days. As it turns out, it was a while. But at the same time, I really enjoyed this one, so I thought we are going to be watching this one today. I'm gonna bring this one to you guys. So our matchup, our opposition, if you like, it's not a terrible matchup. We've actually got more heavies, but I mean they've got a TOG too, so we really need to fear them. And that TOG 2, I tunnel vision a little bit on him later, without even realising it was a TOG. I don't know why, I wasn't even looking, but anyway, let's get the game rolling. Now, we are in the M18 Hellcat, the American tank destroyer. I've been playing a fair bit of this one, and I still haven't mastered it. This tank, its strengths, it has a lot of weaknesses. It has no armour. I ran into a rock the other day and nearly one-hit myself. It is as weak as anything. So it's definitely not its armour. Lol hot tog. There you go. That should have been the opposition, the enemy Hellcat. My opposite number, curse him, is pointing out that they've got a TOG. Now, yeah, the strength is definitely not the armour. The gun, whilst not bad, 90mm, it's by no means the strongest gun out there. So, yeah, what is its strength? Well, its strength is what you can see here. I have absolutely blitzed away from my team, going an impressive 17 kilometers an hour, but uphill, a very steep hill. It's the speed. This thing here absolutely guns it. It moves like you would not believe. We got up into position very fast. Now, one thing I should do, which I still don't do, I need to reposition more. With the speed that we have on this thing, I really do need to reposition a lot more. Now here you can see a leopard has come out, and I got a very lucky shot then because I am not a good shot. Only its turret is up over the edge there. So I'm not too sure what it's doing. I'm going to regret using that shot just then, wasting that shot anyway. Later on, I won't realise I'll regret it, but I do. There you go, our first kill. We have killed the leopard, yay! And then we zoom out and realise that he wasn't alone. Now I do get a little bit focused on this area in front of myself here. If we just bring the map up, there we go. Now I'm over here on this ridge, and we just took out artillery. One of their 2 artillery just came at us, and we took them out. Spotted another one coming around the edge there. We've got a Type 58 up against that M4A3E8. Is that me that's just taken a shot on him? Could have been. We've got 2 kills so far. I don't have a shot on him though. But yeah, if you look on the map, you'll see our guys are coming over here. Now, they will engage the enemy in pretty strong numbers over here, and our left flank will fall apart. I'm focused completely on the ridge in front of me, so that was... There you go, our Type 58 is pointing it out to us, that the enemy are likely to be all over there, and you can see I am turning to have a look at the rock next to me. No, I am turning to see if I can see them over there. On the map, I now can see them on the map, radio in, but I cannot actually view them. So I'm just focusing over here. We've got 3 heavies, Churchill, KV-1S, oh, there's that M4A3E8. Let's zoom in, and another very bad shot. It gets away, and it starts taking out our little Type 58 down there. Now I've just crit hit, which didn't really do a great deal. We just... Whoa! Still getting used to the controls on this. Here we go. Crit hit. Nope. Going back just a little bit too far. Here we go. Here's the crit. On the Hetzer. So I've done some kind of damage to him, to a module or a crew member. I haven't actually... I missed then. The round dropped a little bit low. Not the most accurate gun, but anyway. Yeah, I didn't actually do any damage to him, which annoyed me. That time I think I did track the VK3601, which is a very nice medium tier 6 tank, mind you. I am working my way up to it. Let's just bring that map down a little bit. I'm just firing blind there, hoping that he's still in the same spot. I have no idea if he is. Now, at this point I have not realised we have already lost 6 tanks. We've lost a heavy, 3 mediums, a tank destroyer and a light, all for 3 enemy tanks killed. Well, there you go. There's the VK3601. Somebody else gets a shot and then I get the kill. That's only fair. I mean, I did do most of the damage to him. Up to 3 kills. Now we know that there is 2 tanks over here, the little Hetzer and the M4A3E8, I believe, is still over there. And I was going to go and have a look at them. Oh, excuse me, got a bit of a cold again. Yeah, thank you. Thank you to my lovely partner. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Oh, should I? Yeah, let's... No. Yeah, I tell you what, if I go around that corner, I'm dead. Oh, hell, we got a KV-1S, an Su-85. We've got a tank destroyer and a heavy up there. And we got a Churchill going around to fight them. Let them look after it. They've taken out the Hetzer. Who got that one? That was... Was it one of them? We got the Panzer IV with a kill, and our artillery. Might have been the artillery. I don't have a shot. He is over the ridge there. So the KV-1S goes in, and I think, yeah, no, that's safe. So I leave that, which, honestly, they should have been able to take it out, no problems whatsoever, and they do. However, in the process, we lose another tank destroyer, and the KV-1S takes a lot more damage than he really should have. But anyway, I decide to go out. I've spotted a KV-1S on the enemy team there, and I do a great bit of damage to him, but I also set him on fire, so I probably hit his engine there. He's slowly burning down. There you go, the fire's put out. The M4A3E2 from our team, he's actually flown off over there into a big nest of the enemy. You can see the trees falling, so there is a few there. And gets himself killed. That was brilliant. It wasn't actually, it was stupid. That's not how you scout. But I did manage to get a kill out of it, thank you. So I'm up to 4 kills now. But we are still down a tank. We've got... Oh, back over this way. Our artillery is plonked down right in the middle down there. Hasn't moved. Could have possibly found a better spot. You can see them firing there. Got the Panzer IV, sorry, not 3, the Panzer IV, coming up the hill now. And a T1 Heavy, half-life, still over there. T1 Heavies, look, they're not a terrible tank, but they're one of the first heavy tanks that it is possible for you to get. I'm still scanning over there, looking for an enemy. Yeah, so the T1 Heavy, one of the first heavies that people can get their hands on, which means there tends to be a lot of inexperience with T1 Heavies. But again, I'm tunnel visioning, so I'm not thinking these sort of things whilst I'm playing. But there's the TOG. Now, the reason why the TOG is such a threat, he's probably spent that entire time travelling, trying to get to that point, because he is as slow as... There is no way he could have got there any quicker. He's one of the slowest tanks in the game. So yeah, we laid into him. We sure did. But he's got so much freaking health. He's got a lot of health, and we only knock him down about half health, I think it was then. Unfortunately, our T1 Heavy has taken a shot in the process, and another shot. There we go. He's down to 62 health. We've got the Panzer just camping in front of me. Look, I got lucky with my positioning because I have this rock right next to me. The enemy are over in that direction. Quite a few of them. So I am protected from them. There's the Tog again. 507 health left. I'm zooming in. I know he's there. I can't quite see him.
Critical hit.
Did get a shot on him then. Done a good bit of damage. He's down to 155 health. Somebody else hits him. He's got 6 health left. And survives. Okay, KV1S. I take just a random shot. That was another silly move. I've only got 6 standard rounds left, and I've only got 4 prem rounds, gold rounds that I've purchased for this thing. Silly, I should have a lot more. oh, excuse me. I should carry a few more. The reason I don't is they're so expensive and I don't have money. So I wasn't able to. But this is where I've noticed, oh crap. What happened to our heavy? Well, we got a tank destroyer just sitting over here, a Hellcat. He's taken 1 hit at least.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Now I've seen that KV1S again and I've hit him. And I've taken him out. So we're up to 5 kills. At this point, I still haven't noticed that we are down to just the 2 of us. There is only 2 of us left. I'm just having a field day. Alright. They don't seem to know where I am. I've got the Panzer IV. He thinks he's got a nice shot there on the artillery. He pops out of cover and gets himself blown sky high. I take out another tank. I've got my Top Gun. 6 kills. Alright. We know that there is artillery down there. For some reason, he's looking the other way. They still think that I am all the way over here. They don't realise that I'm right here. And there's my 7th kill. They're still looking for me over there. They've now realised I'm over here, and oh no, I'm starting to get shot at. There's a Stug 3 coming up at me. That's when I realise I'm all by myself. Have a look how many rounds I've got left. I've got 3 rounds. They've just killed my driver. So I'm moving slow. I pop out. Penetration. Nice hit with the prem round there. I'm thinking, alright, I've got a lot of tanks left. This isn't happening. I'll take him out. I get stuck on a rock here. I've got 1 round left. And even though it's quite obvious, I don't notice it. So I'm now thinking, oh, I really wish I had not wasted so many rounds. I take a ridiculous shot there and completely missed the Hellcat. I had no rounds left. I had no way of winning the game at that point. I got taken out, but with 8 kills. We ended up with 8 kills. Now, unfortunately, I did not keep the post-battle analysis of that match. I actually wasn't even planning on recording it, period, so that's why we're watching a replay of it. But what I did get out of that, obviously, is going to be the Radley Walters medal, which you get for killing 8 or 9 enemy vehicles in a single battle. It's a fairly decent medal to get, and it's my first one, which is why I was so excited about this match, despite losing. Now, this is frustrating to have killed 8 enemy tanks. The rest of my team couldn't finish off the other 7. There was 7 enemy tanks left that they had to take out. In the end, there was only 3 tanks left on the enemy team, so I still had a fair way to go. It was not until I got back to this point and seen how much silver, how much money I had made, I thought, yes, finally we can afford some prem rounds. I did not realise until that point that I had, in fact, used every single one of my rounds, including the 4 prem rounds, and a premium round on the Hellcat, this thing here, which you probably just noticed as well I have a terrible win record with. Premium round with this guy is not cheap. It's not cheap at all. That's per premium round, is it? That's for one. No, that's each 4,000. 4,400 each. Just the 4 of these used, the full 26 of these standard armor-piercing AP rounds, and repairing my tank, chewed up about 40,000 almost. It was insane. That's when I realised that actually I didn't do quite so well, but I still thoroughly enjoyed that game. We done a heck of a lot of spotting damage. In fact, our spotting damage from memory was 1,200. All up, my team done 1,700 damage. I done the rest. I done double, more than double damage, including my spotting damage. So I had an absolute blinder. Unfortunately, I did tunnel vision a little bit. There was a few things I could have done differently in that match. I certainly could have paid more attention to our left flank to the west. I had no idea it crumbled as badly as it did. I maybe could have gone around and helped out our heavy that was just around the corner. I probably would have been taken out by the artillery, to be honest. So, yeah, I was regretting it at the time, thinking, oh, how the hell did we just lose a heavy and a half and a tank destroyer just to take out that one tank? I was looking the other way at the time, so I didn't look to see that the artillery had taken out the tank destroyer. But yeah, the heavy may have also taken hits from the artillery. I wasn't even watching just then, to be honest. But yeah, it was quite frustrating to come out of that with 8 kills, to come out of that with my first ever Radley Walters medal. I think I got 1 or 2 other medals in there as well, and not a win. But, like I keep saying, I really enjoyed that game. That was a fun game to play. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you whatever I do next. Bye bye.